We want to show you Holly, and she won the Fat Bear Week contest put on by Katmai National Park in Alaska. This is a big one right here. That is scary. Fans filled out brackets and voted on the park's Facebook page for various bears who they thought would put on the most weight, getting ready for torpor. Because believe it or not, bears don't hibernate. They have torpor, which is like a deep sleep state, but they don't actually hibernate. But this process of putting on all that weight is called hyperphagia. Joining us live is the president and CEO of the Columbus Zoo, Tom Stoff. Thanks for being with us this morning to talk more about this. There have been a lot of bear sightings and videos lately, and so I'm guessing they're trying to bulk up for the winter. Is that what they're doing, or are they doing something else we should be aware of?
That's exactly what they're doing, and this is really a very important time for the bears. As you said, they don't truly hibernate. It's a semi-hibernation, so they're bulking up right now. They're eating everything they can, and so when we're out and we're walking in the woods, that's great. I want you to get out and see wildlife, but from a distance, and make sure that you're never crossing the path with bears. They're really hungry right now. They're bulking up. They're ready for that semi-hibernation state.
So let's talk about that process, because we've had such a prolonged summer. How has that affected their food source? Has it been impacted at all?
Yeah, sure has. And that's what's so important, because they're out hunting now. What they're going to do, if you live in a bear area, you need to be bear smart. So you're not going to bring out your garbage the night before. You're going to leave it in your garage, then bring it out in the morning. You're going to take your bird feeders down at night. Make sure the pet food isn't sitting out all night long, because the bears are hungry. They're looking, and they're going to find the easy meal, and sometimes it's around people.
What type of food are they looking for exactly?
Anything to bulk up. So they're gonna go for the berries. They're gonna look for anything that they can possibly get. And like I said, pet food outside, that's an easy, and also garbage, because it's going to give off that smell. They're going to smell it. They're going to go towards that area to get some food.
Yeah, I was just wondering, are bears herbivores real quick?
Yeah, so they're omnivores. So they're going to eat anything they can get. So if there's some meat there, they're going to get it as well.
We have about 30 seconds. We want to hear about Brutus and Buckeye behind you this morning. What do you do if you encounter a bear? Obviously not at the zoo, you'll be fine, but in the wild.
Yeah, so these are 1,400-pound bears, Alaskan brown bears, big boys. They've been with us for about 15 years, and I can tell you that when you see a bear like this, it's absolutely amazing, but you want to be at a distance. If a bear comes near you, you want to be, hey, bear, you want to be real loud and stepping back.
Yeah.
You want to stay away from that encounter, especially in this time. So, be careful, enjoy the wild, but from a distance.
Tom, did you guys put food on the ground so the bears would be right behind you, or did they just want camera time? Because I wanted.
Oh, they wanted the camera time, but yes, they're getting a little treat.
Oh, okay, there you go. I was like, that's impressive, Tom, that they knew to just hang out behind you. All right, Tom Stoff from the Columbus Zoo, thank you so much for joining us. Jen.